welcome back to Charisma's. My name is Miriam and today we're going to create those candle holders I was talking about in the last video. The best thing about this, it's $6 in total for both candle holders, and I just had some beans in the cupboard, so I'm going to use that for my exciting candle holder for my gathering table for Thanksgiving. So let's get started. These are the items that we need. 2 vases. It looked very like Genie in the Bottle. Very thin and big at the bottom like this. And then also 2 other vases here, just more tube-like. And 2 candles. I decided to go with the cranberry, the black cherry cranberry mix candle at the Dollar Tree. Not only is the color what I'm looking for, it's that very deep looking purple. It also has a very beautiful scent to it. It's very holiday, very cheerful. It's my favorite. So I'm gonna go with all these items here, which only cost $6 at the Dollar Tree. And I have an assorted different kinds of beans here. So different, colors. I have my dark red, I have my brown, and I also have my cream looking beans here. So these are all different kind of beans I had in my cupboard, and I'm gonna use all of them for the project. So what we're gonna do right now is just hot glue the vases together. So what I want is I'm gonna have this as the bottom of the vase, and this will be on top, just like that. So look at the length right there. The height of the candle, it's gonna be perfect to be on top of your table. So you're gonna have both of them together just like that. It's just beautiful like that, whether or not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hot glue it and also use my E6000. So I'm gonna use both to make sure it's completely sturdy. And do the same thing right now, just show you. Put the hot glue around the rim. And I'm also gonna go ahead and add the E6000 just with it as well. I really want this to be as perfect and as stable because it's going to be on my table and I don't want this falling. So both of them working together is going to really make it even stronger. And you can already feel the strength already in it. It's just holding on to the glass. Make sure to apply some pressure at the top so that way it holds, it works even better. So now both glasses are now securely to the vases. So the vases are now secure. So now they're candle holders. We're going to start with our beans. I'm going to go ahead and go about the coordination for the beans in my own way. I have a darker candle, so I'm going to start with the dark beans at the bottom. If you have a lighter candle, you can start with the lighter beans at the bottom. That way you contrast them. So I'm going to start making sure that both of them are with the same amount each. We start with the lighter beans. These are Great Northern beans. That's perfect. I don't want too many of them. Perfect. That way just had the white divides the darker brown at the top. Oops. Okay. Let's make sure to press that down. I do like the way that looks. I'm going to add just a little more. There we go. And just make sure to get the same amount in the other one. This is a very fun project to do. It's also nice to do with your, with your family or your children. Let them do the whole little decorating ideas, or even your cats. And our candles are in now. Just place it, make them snuggle in those beans like that. And there we go. How perfect is that? This is a wonderful idea to have for your Thanksgiving, especially for Thanksgiving. I mean, you can also do something like this for Christmas, and we'll do something like that during that time in December. I'll show you some great ideas I have with some berries and some fruits. But for right now, the beans are not going to get old, and it's just the coloring behind it is beautiful. You have all your fall colors sitting right here. The candles are a perfect touch to it, and with them between a wonderful centerpiece in the middle, these are wonderful candle holders. They're a fantastic idea. They look like they've cost more money, and if you want to add a bow to it, you may do so as well. I may do that, or I may just have it very rustic and very plain and looking, because sometimes plain can be very classy. So this is going to really bring my table to really just envelope everything together and make it perfect. I decided to go ahead and put some ribbon around the vase because I love this ribbon I got from the Dollar Tree. I've had it for a while, and I love the little, circles on here. They're very red and purpley looking. They remind me of berries, and I have a berry candle. So I thought I would bring out the color, just bring it all the way down here. And just decided to go ahead and also from the Dollar Tree, just like little, leaves here, just hot glue them as well. If you have leaves in your backyard, that's also a fantastic idea to bring in nature with it, because sometimes the earth can provide so many beautiful things. And I will show you one of the ideas I will be doing next week, which is a fantastic wall decoration that I use with branches outside. So the earth can totally provide a lot of decoration ideas for us. So there you go. This is a wonderful piece for you for your gathering table, and it really will be a centerpiece to talk about, especially with the ideas of the beans. Join me next week where I show you how to make wonderful potpourri homemade at home with whatever nature has in your garden, and some wonderful wreath ideas for your front of your home or wherever you want to place them. Remember, the sky's the limit here at Charisma's, and creativity is never running dry. For Charisma's, I'm Miriam. See you next week. Bye.